So let's try it out. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Johnny Boy back again from Johnny Boy Eats, and today we have a snack food review. And before we start, I just want to say sorry for the lighting. The sun is beating crazy right now, so it's still kind of actually cold outside, but the sun is just so bright. So anyway, today we have a snack review, and this is for Zach. Shout out to Zach. He's been asking for this for a while. He wants the Little Debbie's snack review, and we have a couple of Little Debbie snacks. We have 3 items. There you go. You can see the 3 probably a little better there. 3 items to try out, and it's going to be the, well, actually grab the items. It's going to be the Cosmic Brownie. There you go, the Cosmic Brownie by Little Debbie. The Swiss Rolls by Little Debbie's. Oatmeal Cream Pies by Little Debbie's. So all by Little Debbie's. Just 3 classic snacks, you know. If you're American out there, you probably, I don't know if other countries has this company out there creating snacks, but you know, a bunch of great, you know, snacks that a lot of us probably had as like grade school students and stuff like that. If this is your first time seeing me and you like food reviews, food challenges, food vlogs, mukbangs, things like that, make sure you hit that subscribe button and smash that notification bell. I'd really appreciate it, and it helped me out with YouTube's algorithm and analytics. But anyway, the first one we're going to start off with is going to be the Cosmic Brownie. So again, this is the box for them. Again, I'm so sorry for the lighting, you know, just the light, the sun is just so bright right now. But yeah, so it's the Cosmic Brownies with a chocolate brownie with little chocolate chip candies, which are basically like little like kind of like M&M pieces that kind of just taste like M&Ms if you've had M&Ms. But anyway, so one brownie is going to be 270 calories. So yeah, let's see the brownie. A lot of the Americans out there are going to know exactly what this is going to look like. You know, it's just without it getting like a glare, so you guys can kind of see it. So let's try it out. So yeah, it's just a you know, chocolate brownie. It has like a little layer, thin layer of icing, a thin layer of icing right there, and some little like candy, chocolate candy pieces that are kind of like M&Ms. Smell it. Yep, smells like that iconic chocolate Cosmic Brownie that, you know, you all know and love. Just smells like a chocolate brownie. So let's try it out. It's good. I mean, you know, just like I remember. Let me actually take a drink of water really quick, because a lot of chocolate's gonna be everywhere in my mouth. My iconic Poland Springs water. If you're watching this, make sure you drink some water. Go get a cup of water, go get a bottle of water, make sure you drink it. Water's good for you. But anyway, yeah, it's a good brownie. Like, you know, what can I say? It has good flavor. The chocolate little M&M kind of pieces are delicious. And like I said, that's kind of how I could explain them. They kind of taste like a little M&M. And the brownie's really good. I mean, you know, it's chewy as soon as you bite into it. The frosting is pretty good. It's just good. Like I said, it's iconic. It brings me back to, you know, grade school lunches, you know, getting those little brownies. So, but for me, I'm going to give it, I mean, it's a solid. That's probably one of my favorite snacks. I'm going to give it an 8. I mean, it's just it's a solid snack. You know, obviously it's not a 10. It's not amazing. It's not the best brownie I've ever had, but I mean, you know, it's pretty solid for, you know, for a brownie. It's pretty good. But all right, let's go to the next thing, which is going to be the Swiss rolls. There you go. Hopefully you guys can see it a little bit. All right, so let's take it out. It's basically like a chocolate cake, in the shape of like a swirl, basically, with cream on the inside of the chocolate cake, and then on the outside it's a chocolate like coated I don't know what to call it, like icing or whatever, but it's like a chocolate coating. So here's what it looks like. You guys can see that. So it kind of looks like. like, so it comes with 2, and then let's actually read the calories. So for 2 cakes, so one of these is 280 calories. Smell a little sniff. Definitely smell that cake. Definitely is like, you know, obviously it has that like artificial like scent. You know, this one actually wasn't really one of the ones that I used to eat a lot. My dad used to eat these a lot, the Swiss rolls. I didn't really, I would eat them every once in a while, but you know, these weren't like my favorite. I really like, there used to be, I don't know if it was Little Debbie's that had them, but there was like a strawberry shortcake. I'll put a picture of it up right here. They used to have a strawberry shortcake like version. It was kind of like this, and it was really good. It had like, I think it's like similar cream. It was like yellow cake. It had like a vanilla icing and also like a white icing, but also like some like strawberry like preserve or something in there. It was really good. That was honestly one of my favorites. But we'll try this out. Smell it. It smells like chocolate. This is what you're getting, a lot of chocolate. And let's take a bite. Yeah. So there's the middle, just so you guys can see it. So there's the cream, the chocolate coating on the outside. Yeah, it's good. I mean, the one thing with this though is, like I said, even with the smell, is it's very, very, very artificial. So like if you're not, you know what I mean, if you're not into that artificial flavor, that's just what it tastes like. It just tastes, you know, it doesn't taste like a legit, you know, like a real homemade like cake or nothing like that. It just tastes very artificial. Get a little sip of water. And like I said, yeah, it's artificial. I mean, it's still not a bad, I mean, it's obviously not good for you, but it's still not a bad flavor. But that one's definitely severely lacking. I mean, you taste the cream. The cream is a, you know, good flavor, but again, everything there just everything with that one just has artificial flavor to it. So for me, that's probably gonna get a probably a 6, honestly. You know, like, it's okay, but Swiss rolls really aren't my favorite, but I already like kind of prefaced by saying that it wasn't one of my favorite things to get. But yeah, it was one of those things that I know it's iconic for some people. They love, you know, the Swiss rolls. But all right, so the next thing we're gonna try is one of my favorites. I used to get it all the time as a kid for my lunches. I kind of took it for granted because, you know, this one wasn't like, it wasn't very chocolatey or nothing like that. You know, like as a kid, you know, you want something that has a bunch of chocolate and a bunch of, you know, calories. It just isn't good for you. Not that this probably still isn't the best for either, but, you know, what I'm talking about is the oatmeal cream pie. So, you know, instead of the oatmeal cream pie, you kind of wanted, you know, you wanted something like a brownie or like, you know, something like that, you know? So there it is. And basically what it is exactly what it says. It's, you know, it tastes kind of like oatmeal cookie on the outside. You know, the 2 cookies, you know, here's the picture, here's trying to show it. Here's what it looks like. Looks like the two oatmeal cookies, and then the cream on the inside. You can see it right there. The cream on the inside. And then let's see what the calories are. For 1 cookie, it's 170 calories. So actually out of all these, it's actually the best of the bunch. So, you know, I guess I wasn't lying. I mean, again, like I said, it's not healthy for you, but it's healthier, I guess, out of the options that I have here. But yep. As soon as you open it, you get that oatmeal. You get the oatmeal scent. It smells like oatmeal. It smells like, you smell that the cream in the middle. It just smells so good. Like I said, it smells like childhood. Reminds you of like your childhood lunch. And actually, comment down below if you actually had any of these snacks in your school lunch box when you went to school. I'm actually really curious as to how many people had these, or actually comment down below what you had. Did you have, you know, did you have Tasty Cakes? Did you have, oh, Drake's is another one. Did you have any Drake's cakes? Like, what did you eat school lunch? Or were you healthy? Were you actually eating like good stuff that's good for you, which is better for you? You know, fruits and vegetables and stuff like that, instead of this stuff. You know what I mean? That's really not that good for you. It tastes really good, but not that good for you. All right, let's go and give it a try. Delicious. So good. It's good. Come on. You know, you get the flavor. The cookie tastes like a really good, and it's chewy. So it's not crunchy at all. It's like a chewy cookie. It has great flavor. Very, like I said, it tastes like oatmeal. So, you know, if you're not a fan of oatmeal or oatmeal cookies, you're not gonna like this at all. Tastes like, you know, like I said, like really good oatmeal. It's very chewy, very delicious. You know, I hate to use that word, but you know, very moist and stuff like that. And the cream on the inside, again, I think it's probably similar to the cream that they use for the Swiss roll. You know, so it does taste a little artificial, but it's really good in this. It's not like too sweet. But you know, obviously it does have a sweetness to it. I'm gonna take another bite. Yeah, it's good. And every now and then you'll get like a little bite of like that'll have like a little bit of that oatmeal, like the oat, like that oat texture from like when you eat like oatmeal. It's good, honestly. I'm telling you, this is probably my favorite out of the bunch. I'm gonna give this. We're gonna give it a 9, actually. You know what I mean? It's honestly my favorite out of the bunch. It's so good. You definitely can't beat it. Again, if you're a fan of oatmeal, I love oatmeal cookies. So that's a big plus for me. It's delicious. Thank you, Zach, for making me take a trip down memory lane and trying some of these items that I honestly have not had in forever. Like, if it wasn't for you, I don't normally buy this stuff. Like me, my daughter, my wife, we don't really eat, you know, I don't buy snacks like this, you know, for us to eat around the house. I try and keep, you know, the junk food, which, I'm being honest, this is junk food. I try and keep the junk food like out of the house. Just so I'm not eating it on the regular, because honestly, we devoured, like, you probably guys saw that the boxes were very light because we ate all the rest of them. You know, so that's why I don't usually have this stuff in the house. But no, it was delicious, and thank you, Zach, for letting it, you know, making this happen. So, you know, if you want to suggest any items down in the comments down below, you can suggest any items you want me to try, within reason, obviously. You know, I'm probably not gonna try like crickets or something crazy like that. Maybe eventually, maybe if I got like the courage up, I would try something like that. But yeah, and again, I'm so sorry for the lighting. This is just gonna be a crappy lighting video. Like, I don't know really where else. I probably could have did it in the house, but the baby's sleeping right now. So I was like, you know, let me just take my camera outside and just do this. Take my phone outside really quick and just do this video. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a like, subscribe, comment down below what you want me to try out next. I'm gonna actually be coming out with the trailer. I was gonna film it today, but looking at the way this lighting is, you can see, you know, it doesn't look very good. So I'm gonna film a trailer. So be on the lookout for that. Just for you know, talking a little bit about myself, my family, stuff like that, and then you know, kind of talking about what the channel's all about and stuff. You know. It's more so for new people watching that are coming across my channel, because I just actually checked before starting this video, and we have 131 subscribers. And I just want to say thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Again, I didn't expect, back when I even had 50 subscribers, you watched some of my old videos, my older videos, when I got 50 subscribers, I was so happy because I didn't expect to get 50 subscribers. I started this in I think the end of October, beginning of November. So right now it's March 1st. So, you know, only a couple months ago I started this. I didn't expect this, you know, to get, you know, and obviously some people are like, oh, you're not even that big. But for me, I didn't expect to get 131 subscribers in less than, you know, 3-4 months. You know, I thought it was going to take me a while. I hear about it all the time on YouTube. I watch videos, and then people say it took them forever to even reach 100 subscribers. So I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And just let's keep this up, you know what I mean? I know everybody's goal usually is to hit 1,000 subscribers. So obviously that's my goal, 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours. I think that's everybody's goal. And if you're not familiar with why that's everybody's goal, that's what starts the monetization of your YouTube videos. That's how you can start getting ads and stuff like that on your videos, which obviously I'm not very familiar with because I only have 131 subscribers. It's a start. You got to start from somewhere, and I'm really, you know, excited and happy that we made it this far. And you know, I just want to shout out a bunch of people real quick. Mel's and Chris, they're awesome. They're a great YouTube channel. They do the same thing I do, review stuff. So go check them out. Zach and Dad, I just became friends with them on YouTube. They're really good. A son and dad, a duo, reviewing some stuff and doing some challenges over there. If you want to go look at their channel. let me see, my buddy Silly Tails, he's amazing. A little bit, it's different content. He does Pokemon card opening unboxings, but go check him out if you're interested in Pokemon and stuff like that. You know, and everybody, obviously all my family members and my friends and anybody who's taking a look at my videos, I really do appreciate each and every one of you, and I just want to say thank you again. Anyway, so if you want to follow me on Instagram or Twitter or anything like that, that's in the description down below. I have a bunch of stuff in the description if you want to take a look. I also have my my wife's Instagram. She does designs and things like that, down in the description down below. We also have my all the equipment that I use to film these videos. You know, you can see that in the description down below. And there's also a free ebook down below if you're interested. It's called Think and Grow Rich. It basically just talks about positive thinking, making a positive outcome in your life, and then just how you having a positive outlook. It's really good. Just go ahead, you know, you can download it if you want. It's free. But I think that's about it. I just, again, wanted to say thank you. And like I said, sorry about this lighting. You know, I wish this would just go a little bit lower. It would help out a little bit, but whatever. I guess you're going to be focused on my double chin over here. But all right, guys, it's Johnny Boy out.